Hey guys, and welcome back to It's Now Talk Part 5. Let's see that thing down there. Let's go down there. I got that. Yeah. There's my piece you could actually run. Okay. Not very much for like quills or anything out there. Again, the world does expand once I go hand on those pages. Some quills over there that I can see. It's nice being able to see stuff from this far away. Okay, fall damage does exist. Man, where are my buckets full of butterflies when I need them? Okay. So... Okay. So yeah, you get those weird little power gem things, I guess, and those increase your limit of your power. You get one per round, from what I understand. So... it's probably worth just trying to rummage those things up. I mostly just want to get this track done because I don't want to get my ass sidetracked when I race that cloud again. Because I know that's exactly what's going to happen. You have to grip to do this little quick side path. Oh yeah, you do. Okay. Construction. I assume she must turn me into a plant for this place. Oh, so there's some sort of creature down there. Okay, so the game, I'm trying to compensate, like, it's gonna make me go over, like, this weird arc. Oh, I think that's just the great blowing air. There's definitely a button down there. Yeah, I'll come back to that. But again, world expansion. I probably shouldn't get too into this, but I want to go check this guy's game. The world itself right now is a pretty decent size. Like how they scream. Please be nice to us and just pick us up. Just eats them anyways. Rextro software. You got a play coin. Oh good, approach the arcade and press A. If you beat the game, Rextro gives you prize. Okay. Your friends want to play fun arcade game? Yes. Okay, let's see how drive, dodge, smash. Just three things. Players as an optical field racer. Extra not remember other things. L to drive, X shoot. Power up, shoot things with the fastest time. Hear chewing on them in the background. there be like enemies? So I'm in first, but I'm not racing against anybody. Oh. I'm not doing very good, so it's the fastest time. I assume I must end up against other, like, computer-controlled AI at some point. Maybe it's just, like, one of those after, like, this is, like, the directory course. Also, the controls on this thing are a little bit weird. Oh, that wasn't the end of it. It made the noise, but this is the last lap noise. God. This is the second time that's happened to me. Okay, so far it looks like the, Okay, so I sucked. That's all I pulled from that. Wow, friends, one game. They're quite easy, your dinosaur games. Please wait, we'll extra save onto memory card. Memory what? Yeah. Feel free to try game again. This time, if friends beat high score, we should give another prize. No. No. Go away. Go away, Rextros. Okay. I saw that ugly... Oh. That was my fault. So what you get for just making assumptions. You have to be more careful in these worlds, though. Oh, that was, solid. So I think them to be. Okay, so you spoke of an elixir lady? What the hell are you talking about? What you... Jesus, you're ugly.
Hey kids, what can I get ya?
One please?
One tonic? You gotta present your company approved ID card first, kid. Ivory Towers employees only. Ah, yes, about that. My best friend here ate mine. Tell you what, I'll let you off just this once. We're all friendly colleagues, after all. Yes, friendly colleagues. Then, name's Vendy. Vendy. I assume you're familiar with my game-modifying tonics. Remember, each tonic you equip makes a big chance of your rules of work. What? You need to complete a challenge to unlock each one, and no messing around, only one tonic equipped at a time. Come see me when you want to swap them out. Yeah, sure.
To actually help your day job. Cool. So I guess I just have guys saying they're contemplating life, and he just stabbed him to death, and he's just like, this is how it was meant to be. My life. Oh. There is a colon. Is there a colon age bar? Okay, well, I'll make sure to go pick those all up. I should also pick up this other super move from Trouser while I'm here. Trouser. I believe I named him Trouser. It's gonna probably get me most of the time. Wait, Trouser? Trouser Snake. Oh, I should link to that. I've linked to that animation before when somebody first did it. But, like, it's gotta be, like, my favorite Yooka-Laylee thing. No, Mum. Yes, I'll be home for tea. Hold on, I've got to go. Welcome, friends. Top choice. Are you sure this is the move you're after? Yeah, man. You don't have any other choices. Ready to learn, Trouser. Smashing. This next move I used to defeat the World 3 boss. A tricky encounter, that one. Yeah, right. You can't even dress yourself properly. To use sonar shot, simply fuse Y to have my purple power fire devastating blasts of sonar energy. Sounds cool. Anything else, worm boy? You can fire at enemies to stun them, or activate sonar totems to uncover invisible objects. But watch it, chaps. Every shot drains your power bar. Now, we'll be needing my 18-month insurance plan. You never know, you might have forgotten this move by next week. We're alright, thanks. So, come back soon. You'll definitely need these moves to find your book. Okay, so they just said you need that because you'll forget it by next one. I'm just saying that, like, if they want. I'm just saying that they just explained. There's a thing in there about if I was better at aiming. Oh, if I only didn't suck. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. But if I suck, it will not happen. I might die on this trip. If I die, please tell my parents that I love them much. Dorothy, that's a little dark. We're off to see... Also, I thought this would take up, like, a bunch. Also, the platforms don't move at a, Also, I straight up hit A and then A again, and it just didn't take it. Now, the problem is that I don't want to blame the game for it, because since I am having, like, frame rate drops while doing stuff, it's hard for me to tell whether or not this is the fault of the game or the fault of my PC. Because, like, sometimes he jumps immediately like I want him to, and sometimes it's delayed. Also, the moves in this world were pretty cheap. I imagine the moves later on must get more expensive. I am assuming that. These guys move at slightly different paces from one another. Oh, there's the molecule. that other one? He was right around here, right? What's up? I want to do your... Oh, okay. Fine. Be that way. There it goes. Okay, I probably could have waited that one out a bit longer. I'm gonna be on it. Those don't quite move. Yeah, that was easy. Oh, so you hit a point where you can't do the... where it doesn't... disallows you from jumping again. I feel a little bad every time I eat one of those butterflies. Just saying. Okay. No, it's about time. I think the introduction to the powers are all pretty basic, so it's generally... Powers in games have always been a little bit weird for me, because I like the idea of having all your powers from the get-go of a game. If you look at games like Fury or Dark Souls, you have all of your abilities at the very beginning of the game, and you can use them to your heart's content as much as you want, and just understanding the mechanics and how they interact with each other is how you further progress in the games, and I think that's really cool. But to keep closer to the platform genre, if you look at something like the original Spyro the Dragon, you start the game and then that's it. Like, you don't get more abilities, you have your basic set. The later Spyro games introduced more and more abilities that you acquired later on. Usually you either bought them or they were just taught to you. And, like, that's not a bad thing. But it's always one of those, I like the idea of being able to go into an area and complete it on my first time around. But I also understand why they would want you to go back and explore areas. It makes each area feel a lot bigger, and it also makes the game feel more expansive than it is. But it's one of those, in a game like Yooka-Laylee or Banjo or any of the later Spyro games or Crash Bandicoot games, especially the later Crash Bandicoot games, or like Jak and Daxter, like, as you acquire new things, it's encouraged that you backtrack to look for stuff, and a lot of it is mostly just for completionist stuff. You don't need to go back. A lot of the time you can beat the game without ever actually having to turn around and go back and get stuff, which is fine. It's just one of those subjects where I'm kind of on the middle ground for that, because I can't decide if it's a good or a bad thing, but it's definitely one of those things, for me at least, where I feel like it's more something I have to judge on a game-to-game basis, unless I can just give like a full opinion on. And since I haven't beaten Yooka-Laylee yet, I can't give a full opinion on it, but I'm sure it's probably fine for this game, just like Banjo and other games before it. Well, I don't want to do a thing on this. Like, the introduction to the powers are all pretty simple. It's nothing super complex or anything like that, which is fine. I mean, whatever. I asked for a Banjo-Kazooie successor, and this is exactly what I got, so why would I complain about that? They delivered on their promises! How dare they! Which seems to be how a lot of people reacted, which I also hate. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you liked what you saw, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.